Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to this yet another installment of Renegades Reviews. I am the Renegade J.J. Williams, here to bring you another little glimpse into my thoughts on some movies. This one is an older movie. This is Ghost Rider from 2007, starring Nicolas Cage as Johnny Blaze, aka the Ghost Rider, Eva Mendes as Roxanne Simpson, Sam Elliott as Carter Slade, the Phantom Rider, Peter Fonda as Mephistopheles, and Wes Bentley as Blackheart. General synopsis of this movie is that stunt motorcyclist Johnny Blaze gives up his soul to become a hell-blazing vigilante to fight against power-hungry Blackheart, the son of the devil himself. Now let me just get this out of the way first and foremost here. I know a lot of people did not enjoy Ghost Rider. I did. Yes, it was a little darker than some of the other superhero movies, but I liked that. I think it made it stand out a little bit more. I thought Nicolas Cage was really good as Johnny Blaze. I thought that Sam Elliott gave a good supporting performance as Carter Slade, aka the Caretaker, aka the Phantom Rider. I thought Eva Mendes was stunning as the love interest Roxanne. And I thought Peter Fonda as Mephistopheles the Devil was terrific casting, honestly. Here's what I think the main problem is that people have with comic book movies. One of two things. Either number one, there are a comic book geek that tries to hold the movie exactly to the comic book. Any changes immediately get scrutinized and bashed. Or number two, there are a movie geek that tries to hold each comic movie to a certain standard of their favorite, be it the original X-Men or Spider-Man or the Dark Knight trilogy, the MCU, whatever it is that they feel is the definitive comic book movie. They try to hold every movie to that standard. Here's where I have a problem with that, and why I actually enjoy some of these movies that most comic geeks would consider shitty. They need to realize that these movies are made not necessarily for the comic book geek, but for the average movie-going public. So changes are going to be made accordingly with the KISS mentality, keep it simple, stupid. There's no need for complexities in what is in reality just a simple action movie that may be based off of a comic book. I don't consider myself a comic geek. I do not read comic books on a regular basis. Yeah, when I was younger, I read Batman and some of the other, comics from the day. But I've never really been a comic book type of person. I go to see comic book movies because I'm a fan of action movies. I want something that's going to be fun, that's going to be intriguing, that's going to hook me with these larger-than-life characters. So I don't care if the origin story gets, tweaked a little bit usually, because sometimes you've got to do that in order to fit into a production budget, or special effects aren't up to par enough to make something believable, so you go another route to accommodate what the technology is for special effects at the time. And that's why I think I enjoy some of these movies more than other people. What do you guys think? Did you guys enjoy Ghost Rider, or were you some of the people out there that got Ghost Rider was just complete shit? Let me know. Leave your comments in the comment box as always. Request more movies from me to review. Tomorrow I'm going to review the sequel to Ghost Rider, The Spirit of Vengeance. So until then, I am the Renegade J.J. Williams, and I will see you next time here on the Casa D18 Studios channel.